Hello, everyone. Wishing you a very good afternoon. So, today we are organizing a cue card marathon in Amritsar, and the name of the branch is Rajit Avenue branch, that is near MK Hotel. And the host for today is going to be Noor. Noor, please come forward.
So, welcome everyone to the Q Card Marathon. So, the name of the first student is Gurnoor Kaur, and your topic is describe a water sport you would like to try in the future.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Jagnor Singh, and the topic of my cue card is describe a water sport that I love to do in future. So, being an adventurous person, I'm someone who like to do different kind of sports in my daily routine, and there are a number of sports that I do have performed in my past as well, which are paragliding, scuba diving. It's something that I really wanted to do in my future. But after that, I will say that boating or river rafting is the water sports that I have performed and love enjoying it. And now I'm somebody who want to go on a little higher pace of the risk and want to do and explore more of the nature and marine life as well. So that is the main topic that why I really wanted to do scuba diving. Along with that, I feel like there are a lot of flora and fauna underneath the world and maybe in the water that one can never know to. And scuba diving is something that one can do and can perform different kind of things over there and can saw a lot of creatures like seahorses, octopus, jellyfish, and many more, which I am not even known to. So these are kind of the things that is the main my scope of the point that I really wanted to do and enjoy that thrilling experience. And for that purpose, I really want to go to the Maldives because it is an island, and I feel like having something which is related a lot of water is more beautiful thing that I can enjoy a lot of scenic view rather than just a lot of things that can be normal in my hometown. And I really want to go over there with my friends so that I can enjoy. As a beginner, I know that it can be difficult for me, but I think time and practice is something which make being perfect over there. And along with that, I feel like it is something which can be a little expensive as well because it just takes 10,000 for and a half an hour. But I feel like it is once in a lifetime experience and one can enjoy it. So that is the main point that I really wanted to go and enjoy different kind of experience over there. And being an adventurous person and sports person, I feel like if one can enjoy different sports in their daily life or maybe once in their life, it's something that gives them a lot of experience in their life and made them more adventurous person for the future. Thank you.
So, well done, Gurnoor Kaur. So, the name of the next student is Manmeet Kaur, and the topic of the day is describe a time when you were stuck in a traffic jam.
Hi everyone, my name is Manikar and I am talking about a time when I was stuck in a traffic congestion. And it happens when I was in class 10 and I was just went somewhere and we usually use transport and I was very about and when we found that we are already stuck in a traffic jam and I was very worried about that because that was a exam day and I was very disheartened that time and we just were it was a very terrible and it was a bad experience of my life because it never happens throughout my life, but I was very disheartened and I was feeling very nervous about that because about my friends also, and I was scrolling social media and talking to my friends, and after that I the traffic jam after 2 to 3 hours the traffic jam was open and we just move again. Thank you.
Okay, so name of the third student is Karmandeep Singh, and his topic is describe a person from a different cultural background with whom you enjoy spending time.
Hello everyone. I would like to describe about a topic. Hello everyone. Hello everyone. I am going to describe about a friend who belongs to a different culture. Having a good friend in life is very great benefit to every individual, and I feel elated that I have such a friend in my life. His name is Ayer. He belongs to a different culture as his family migrated from Kerala to my state Punjab. We are good friends since our childhood. We used to spend our quality of time together. He used to tell me about his tradition and culture since that time. Uh, since that time, I was very surprised when I first time visited his home for attending a event. It was a traditional event, and And one thing which I noted at that time is that everyone was wearing a traditional wear. For women, it was a sari, and for males, they was wearing a white type. They was wearing a clothes of white color to cover their lower body, which is called dhoti in their language. And I was very surprised when I saw a unique dance of their which is related to their culture, and it is called Kerala Nathanam. And their food is fermented food, which includes dosa, idli, sambas, and the coconut is one of the most important ingredient in their life. And their festivals are very different to my cultures, and I love to attend their festivals, and their tradition is very unique, and I am very impressed, and I feel that it is very interesting culture. One of the major thing I learned from his culture that everyone should respect their culture and they should be rooted to their roots. Thank you.
Well done, Karmandeep Singh. So the name of the next student is Marcus Massey, and his topic is describe a time you saw children behave badly in public.
Hello everyone, my name is Anmul Dipkar. My topic name is describe a time when the children behave badly in public place. One day I was shopping mall with my family to purchase some of the material, and on that time I saw the witness of group of the children, and on that time I saw the children have behavior badly, and it's on a once month ago in the weekend. Therefore, mall have very crowded with their families and the shoppers, and the children behave very badly, and shouted with their place, and also be knocking the chairs and chair. And there are the when we have to walking around the food court, we see that the children have to shouting, and also we are knocking the tray, and even that they are also be throwing the food one of the other. And also at the point of when I watched that the one boy have to dump the elder woman, and they are almost it's caused to be a fall. And even they have to instead of apologize, they have to continues to laugh and roughly playing. It was the maintain a very irritating situation in the mall, and all the people have very irritated all people have irritated from this situation, and the other children have a bad impact on that moment. And I feel a very bad for their I feel very bad on that time, because of the security guard of the mall are also became and claimly asking to them behave properly, and along with this the supervisor of the mall are also be asked to them, and but their parents are also be ignore them, and waste the time on social media. And I feel a very bad on that time, because of those who people are come with their family and shopping on that time. They have to irritated, and also be it's a depend upon the parents to have to belong to a active lifestyle. They are not they have to not teach the ethical and moral value of the student, ethical and moral value of the children. Therefore they have to behave like this. Thank you.
So Marcus, you have tried very well. So the name of the next student is Sultan Singh, and his topic is describe a person's house or apartment that you think is very good.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Sultan Singh, and today I'm going to share about some of the news about one of my favorite apartment and house, which I do like to visit in my day-to-day lifestyle. As I'm a student, I don't have enough time, and so that's why I visit that place in once a month. And that was my uncle's house. He's really close to me, as well as there are some other key benefits that it makes really different from my own home. That the shape of the house is really amazing, as well as their size is really titanic, and I really liked most of the things about that home. Particularly, there is a huge kitchen which is really useful for everyone to use it, and more safely we can move from one place to another. Moreover, there are some other aspects that I really like about that house to visit in a way, that there is a huge garden. So that's why whenever I visited that particular place, I love to do different kind of activities there, like playing tennis and some other kind of activities. Moreover, I also think that the house shape is quite different from others, as the usually it appears in my hometown. As I belongs to village Begiwal, it is located in Amritsar city, and my uncle's house is quite far away from him, and it quite hard for me to visit in day-to-day basis, because as I'm a student, so it is really hard for me to reach there. But whenever I visit there, I feel over the moon, and I think that it is the best place that I had visited in my whole entire life. In a part of it, the house, the colors that replaced that particular piece of art is really amazing. Thank you.
So well done, Sultan Singh. The name of the next student is Pawan Dipkar, and her topic is describe a friend you had during your childhood.
Hello everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my childhood friends. So according to me, friends can play indispensable role in one's life. Anyone can share their opinions and their ideas. Also, they can get moral support and emotional support from their friends. So I met her. Her name was Navjot. I met her in my elementary education. So I was alone and I don't know anyone from, because I just migrated from my previous school to the newer one. So she approaches me by herself, and I feel very delighted and over the moon while talking to her, because she tells me more about our school and our teachers. And the plus point was that she was my neighbor, and we also used to play badminton and cricket in our spare time, and we also built some forts in our backyard areas, which was very fun and lovable activity. We enjoyed that, and we also spent our quality time together and have most memorable and unforgettable memories together. So she is very close to my heart, as I can share all thoughts and ideas with her without any hesitation. And I personally feel like that she is the one who can support me in my toughest time. And
So very good, Pawan Dipkar. So the name of the next student is Jishupreet Singh, and his topic is describe an English lesson that you enjoyed.
Hi, my name is Disha Singh, and I would like to talk about the English lesson that I really enjoyed. And as I recently migrated from my previous school and I migrated to a new school, and there was the first time when I was meeting the new teacher of which teaches us English, and I was like really mesmerized, and she was like very fascinating and making me as I was getting nervous by looking at her, as she has a very tempered look. But after when she started explaining the lesson to us, and we were like taking more of the things that how a lesson is going to be, as it is the first lesson that I'm going to be reading in the lesson. And she was like a really fun teacher and teaches us about how the lesson is going to narrate, as the lesson name was a letter to God, and there was also some of the various parts that she made the students play so that it can be a fun experience for everyone. And after reading the first stanzas, and I was given the role of a son of Lencho, as the Lencho was a corn farmer, and he has his whole crop was destroyed by hailstorm and was not able to pay for any expenses of their daily life. And by writing a letter to God, he was asking for 100 pesos so that he can maintain his whole family and make a breadwinner for him. And there were also some of the times, like after he posted the letter, the postmaster read the letter and helped the Lancho by accumulating most of the monies from his clerks and even employees, and by accumulating most of his half of his salary by it. And he was like really appreciating the fact that he was have such faith in God and asking for the God money, as the God will give it to him. And by collecting the money he posted, but only able to collect 70 pesos, which is less 30 pesos as he wanted to. And But after receiving the money, the lecturer wrote a second letter that he was not able to get the fully money that the god had sent it, and asked and complained about the postmaster that he is crooked and he is taking a bribe from it. And this was the lesson like that really made me a really good impact on my life, that a person who has faith at everything can be really beneficial for them, as the person who have faith in god or at anything that will be able to do for himself. And this was the lesson that I really enjoyed and learned so much about from it.
Well done, Jishupreet Singh. So the name of the next student is Priyanka, and her topic is describe an argument two of your friends had.
Hello, everyone. My name is Priyanka, and my topic today is describe an argument between two of my friends. So, the arguments are very common to see nowadays, but the last argument that I have seen that was between two of my friends, Aman and Nisha. So, we had a argument. We all were group assigned with a group project, and that project was about for college, and uh, and then we started doing the preparation thing. Aman had some different ideas, but while on the other side, Simran had some other ideas. So they started quarreling with each other. So the whole communication went to the very negative aura. And even on a group call, we all were talking about this thing, but their voices start getting louder and louder, and that was so disappointing to me. Afterwards, then I made a group call at the evening time, and then I advised them to talk to each other nicely, and should maintain a good communication skills. Along with, they should be gentle to each other, because it's a very good thing to maintain a good relationship. And from this, I learned that good communication is a very needful to maintain a relationship.
Good try, Priyanka. And the name of the next student is Anmul Dipkar, and her topic is describe a popular place for the sports that you have been to.
Hello everyone, my name is Anmol Dipkar and I am going to talk about a popular place for sports. One sports venue I have been to is Mohali Cricket Stadium. It is officially known as Punjab Cricket Association Stadium and it is located in Mohali, Chandigarh. I have visited it a few years ago when I went with my friends to watch IPL match between Punjab Kings and Chennai Super Kings. The atmosphere that day was absolutely thrilling because it was my first time that I was going to watch a live cricket match between teams, and I was bursting with excitement. When I got up in the stadium, the roar of the crowd when every boundary was hitting was absolutely thrilling to watch. The teams were sporting and wearing the team jerseys and waving the flags and also cheering for the teams they were sporting to. The environment in the stadium was really good. What I really loved about the stadium was that the electric energy and also the unity among the fans, because each fan was supporting different team, but the unity between them was like we were belonging to one celebration. And my cousin also shared his experience in the same stadium before 1 year. The stadium itself was huge and was really exciting to watch. It has a lot of facilities and good food stuffs, which I enjoyed a lot. I came back with a lot of memories, which I will cherish forever. After my life, and also I love going to that stadium again. That visit made me realize that sport plays important role in our life, and it has the power to change the perspective of a person. Also, it has the power to bring people together under one roof. So having that experience was like a cherry on top, because it gives me memories that I will cherish forever. So all in all, this is the sport venue I visited and I would like to visit it again in future. Thank you so much.
Good attempt, Anmul Dipkar. So the name of the next student is Prabsharan Singh, and his topic is describe an English lesson that you enjoyed.
Hello everyone, my name is Prabsharan Singh and today my topic is on English lesson that you enjoyed. I attended many types of lesson throughout my life when I was in my school days, but today I would like to talk about a lesson that was based on a famous novel, Alchemist by Coelho Coelho. Our English teacher organized a special class on that topic because this lesson is very interesting and my teacher name is Rajesh Kumar. He is very kind-hearted person and very friendly with students, and he teach about their lesson in very interesting way by given some real life examples. That lesson was based on a life story about a person named Stango. He started his journey to find the treasure on desert. Most of the individual discouraged him about this journey. Most of the individual told that it was impossible to find the treasure on desert, but he didn't give up on our journey and start his journey to find treasure. He successfully completed his journey by find out the treasure. This lesson is very interactive and interesting because our teacher explained it very thoroughly. I still remember that lesson. It is very admirable lesson because in this lesson we learned about the never give up on our goals.
Good try, Prabsharan Singh. So the name of the next student is Jagnor Singh, and his topic is describe a website that sells second-hand items.
Hello everyone, my name is Jagnor Singh and today my cue card is describe a website that sell second-hand items. There are numerous distinct websites through which people like to buy or sell their products online. I also had a similar experience where I discovered a website which was dealing in second-hand items. It was a very good website and I wanted to buy a book named as Robinson Crusoe. It was a very rare and expensive book. I was very much interested in this book and wanted to buy it, but I could not find it in the stores, even the libraries in my locality. So I asked some of my friends and got some suggestions from them. A suggestion from my best friend named as Harpal was very helpful for me. He gave me a website named as OLX, which was very helpful. I searched that website and saw that there were numerous products on that website which were almost one third the price of the real price of the real product. It was very helpful, and I was able to buy that book. I saw a number of other books which were being sold or which were being sold by other customers who were involved in this website. I saw a number of other students of my school who were also selling their old books to people. This website helped me a lot, and I was able to fulfill a dream of reading that book. Overall, I was over the moon when I discovered this website and felt very happy. Thank you.
Well done, Jagnor Singh. So the name of the next student is Prabdeep Singh, and his topic is describe an important lesson you learned outside of school or work.
Hello everyone, my name is Kurup Singh and my QCAR topic is describe a lesson you learn outside from school. Well, I learned many lessons in my life from school as well as from society. Today I would like to talk about a lesson which I learned outside from school. The lesson was given to my grandfather. I have a good relationship with my grandfather as my best friend. They always give me moral values and many life activities.
They give me a lesson on how to lead a healthy lifestyle. They give me how to lead a healthy lifestyle. Many suggestions, like they suggest me to eat healthy food, and also he recommended me to restrict eating packed food, um, and eat protein containing food. Also, he recommended suggested me to uh, join a gym to lead to good body posture. As a result, I as a result I really feel very good, and I enjoy my life as per my grandfather's suggestions.
Good try, Gurdeep Singh. So the name of the next student is Minipal Singh, and his topic is describe a sport you would love to watch.
Hello everyone, my name is Minipal Singh, and my today topic is to describe a sport that I love to watch. That is none other than football. The reason that I would love to watch it is because I uplifted in a family where everyone plays football and it makes a great impact on me. If I get an opportunity, I would love to watch it with my friends because they are also football players and we love to cheer the other football players, and it will bring enthusiasm in ourselves, and that will also lead us to enhance our own football abilities. The reason that moreover, the reason that I love to watch this sports is because whenever I watch it on the TV, I always decide to watch it as a live performance, but I didn't get an opportunity to watch it as a live performance. By watching this live performance, by watching this live performance, it will make a great impact on us, as by watching live performance, we can enjoy the view, and also we can feel the thrill and excitement that can't be compared to while watching it on the TV. And it also give us the opportunity to meet different football players, and have a conversation with them, by which they can also build on enthusiasm in us. And to conclude that, I would love to watch football in the future if I get an opportunity. Thank you.
Vinaypal tried very well. So the name of the last student is Manu, and his topic is describe a conversation you had remembered clearly.
Hello to all. My name is Manal Badwaj, and my cue card is describe a conversation that I have clearly remembered. As far as I have just remembered, I have a conversation with my class teacher whose name is Himani Alia, and she is the best teacher of mathematics. Moreover, his nature is very decent and very nice. He is very familiar to the old student, and I just remember the conversation that I have in my board exam with her is about the subject I have want to adopt in my future, and she suggests me that I should go for any. I should go for any. Sorry, sorry. I should go for any commerce stream, and she tells me that also that I am very good in that, as being I am always, as you can know, that I am very confused person, as you can also see, and so she suggests me to take the commerce stream, and I was very good in mathematics, so she suggests me to take in that, and it helps me a lot also to, and I, as being I am the topper of the class in the mathematics, and she also tells me that what future plans I can and the jobs that I can get from it. Moreover, it helps me a lot in the time, and I'm very much thankful to my teachers, and moreover to all of you. Thank you.
Okay, so this is end of the Q Card Marathon, and thank you everyone for joining this link.
Thank you so much for watching this event. Watch this space for more. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, subscribe it right now, comment, share, and like our posts. Thank you. Have a good day.